What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. Today's video, we're looking at a gold farm in Season of Discovery that is extremely versatile. And the whole reason why I'm making this video is because this spot and this farming method was so requested by a lot of you guys in the comment section, so I decided I had to go and give it a go. So we're gonna get into the farm. Firstly though, big thank you for all the support on the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery. It's been absolutely insane, and it makes me so happy that you guys are enjoying the gold guide. So right now I've also added investments for phase 2 to the gold guide, so go check that out if you have the gold guide. And if you don't, you can find it linked down below in the comments section. And just know that whenever you get the gold guide, you will get all the updates to come as well for free. So whenever phase 2 and phase 3 arrives, I'll just simply update the gold guide to be suitable for that phase, and I'll send the updated version straight to your mail. So there's a lot of things going on with this farm. It's mainly you want to kill these dragon maw mobs. There's lots of them. They hyper spawn quickly, super easy to kill, and they drop a lot of decent loot. They drop silk cloth naturally, but also wool cloth, but mainly silk cloth. They're also in the perfect level range of getting something like the spectral necklaces, where even the ones with the worst possible stats, like 20 gold, so if they proc with like of the tiger, of the monkey, of agility, and so on, they're worth a shit ton of gold. So that, alongside with other good green and blue items, makes it really worth it, because you're killing a lot more mobs at this location compared to a lot of other locations. But it doesn't stop there. You also have some mob-specific items. For instance, you have these Dragon Maw chain boots right here, which drops from the Swamp Runners, one specific type of mob from the farm. You also have the Dragon Maw short sword that drops off the Centurion mobs. The Centurion mobs are mainly located more towards the eastern part of this ridge up here in the wetlands. Now, on top of that, you also have Rare Elites, Dragon Maw Battlemaster, and Garnic Charskull. Like, Garnic Charskull is really good because he drops the ringed helmet, a leather helmet with 8 stab, 7 spirit, depending on your realm, but they're usually like 50, 60 gold each. And he also drops Garnic's War Belt, 7 strength, 2 stab, which is like 5 to 10 gold each. So make sure to look out for Rare Elites when you're farming. And it's also an extremely good spot to do if you have herbalism or mining, because you can see there's a King's Blood right here, and it's the same. Like, this entire path where you're going to be farming and killing mobs is spawning King's Blood. On top of that, you also can get Wild Steel Bloom spawning on like both the mountain sides right here, and that is also very expensive. And of course, you have a shit ton of tin veins spawning on both sides. So just running around killing the mobs with herbalism or mining, picking out those nodes whenever they spawn. On top of that, you should also look out for chest spawns. There's a lot of chest spawns, and it seems like there's 2 different spawning rotations on the chests, because there's a chest at each camp. There's a chest like this one right here next to this catapult wagon thingy. There's also a chest that can spawn up with a Rare Elite right here. There's one in between some catapults where a quest is, it takes place in Classic. So there's so many chests, and they spawn so frequently. So I'm guessing that there's 2 different chest spawns, and they each spawn like within 5 to 15 minutes for like a respawn of a chest. But if you have 2 of them, you can imagine just how fast they are going to spawn for you. So make sure that you get the chest spawns down, and you're going to be picking up a lot of chests, unless you have competition and you have to fight over the chests. But the chest can also be extremely good, but it's RNG. So let's face it, you open up 10 chests, 9.9 of them will just be shitty loot. But you never know. It's a nice source of just getting a green or a blue item, as has a higher chance of getting a green and a blue inside a chest than killing a single mob. So definitely go out of your way to pick up the chests as well. So super great farm. It's hard to say when it comes to gold per hour, because we did this farm for like 3 hours. I had the 3 people or 2 additional people tested with me. We all got like a big variety of green items and blue items. The gold per hour had a big spike between the three of us. But definitely super solid farm. And for everyone that plays on Horde and mainly wants to farm in Kalimdor, don't worry, I do have a lot of Kalimdor farms coming, so make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel and you'll be notified whenever those videos drops. And hey, before I leave, don't forget to check out the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.